Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a newcomer in this, but I promise I'll try to be responsible, to be good, and to do everything to attract my people. I want this YouTube channel to be one that, you know, is very interesting, very something that you can gravitate to, learn, and as I say, learn, it's like slow learn or not learn. Challenges with communication, perception of being incapable. Sometimes we have to focus on development of independence, overcoming barriers, vitalize adoption needs, you know, and sometimes is what can be done. Listen to what one have to say. Help them become the owner of their own life plans. Help them to take responsibility for choices, you know, decisions. We have to have an interest in, what are some of the greatest things about you, me. What are you good at doing? What are you interests? What are your interests? What you enjoy doing? you know and when it comes to the part of interest, what do you like about your life, my life? What would you do? Would you change anything about your life? It's sometimes the interest is personal qualities needed to appreciate and enhance one's life. you know what are the dreams for life? Are the themes, gifts, and interests that seem to be like developing for them, getting to know one is not a time event. Revisit the new updated likes, dislikes, and preferences. Sometimes we have to have like this social connections. Consider opportunities for social life and community. Connect in home and connecting home and community, all these opportunity experience, what social roles meaningful connect to explore. Sometimes you have to look at resources. In my life, I remember growing up and things, I've been through a lot of things, and I remember where I came from. I remember I learned the hard way. you know you look for resources like from family, friends, relationship, the community life, circles of support, and home life help with social connections. And a lot of people don't realize and understand that we come from a background that we were more connected. It's a lot different in this time. There are things that people don't realize, that there is still love, there is still life, there is still meaning to life, and there's a whole other thing that we can change for ourselves, for our country, for our relationship, for families. You know, we have to understand that when it comes to family, friends, and community life, circles of support, and home life help with social connections. And there's a lot that is missing from our life, and we need to connect. We need to be there. We need a shoulder. Sometimes it's not financial support. Most of the times it's emotional support. And if you look at the circle of support, the group of people who provide support, you know, are the one that we listen to, the one that provide life enchanting opportunities. And we don't understand. And sometimes we're trying to baffle with a whole lot of things. But family member is one of the strongest point, or the strongest one in our lives, and we need that. Legal representatives, faith, which is like a base organization, not for profit service or community groups. We don't talk about paid services, particularly necessary for people who have involved. We need a circle of support, friendship, close relation, including a best friend, acquaintances, casual relationship with others, membership, affiliation. you know Sometimes we need somebody to plan, ideas, come up with something, that we can gravitate to and feel that sense of strength and togetherness. You know, if only we would look back at life and where we coming from and remember the things or the people or persons that were there. you know that we have to learn to value people, we have to learn to value life, we have to learn to be patient, respectful, of choices, assisting support for goals, empowered to be self-determined, encourage expressions of needs, dignity, risk with informed decisions. Sometimes we need people in our life to let us know that it's not over. You don't give up. You don't give in. You learn from your mistake, other people's mistake, and know that no matter what the circumstances, there's a God. There is a God. There's a language too, and the languages are unique. You have to learn to use respectful words. Give one the opportunity to succeed or fail. Give one your open opinion, informed decision making. You have to understand that self-determination comes with a lot. Self-determination, you have to have control over support, over others, yourself. Each one shall have authority to define and pursue their own vision. And that's what kind of separates a lot of us. We don't give each other the opportunity to choose, to think. We have to work together as a team. It's very imperative. Your job ensure all voices are heard, but the main voice is the one when making the choices. I rest my case for now, and I ask, as a new upcoming content provider, I'm just saying that I want to make this one very interesting. I want to make this one a channel that everyone can look to, learn something from. As I said, I've been down the road, I've been back, I've been forth, I've been to hell and back, dead and wake, and I have a lot of very interesting contents, and I want to share them. I may be a little bit nervous now, and I may stumble a little bit, but as I say, I know where I'm coming from. I will get better at it, and I just want to make my videos very professional, and I recommend that people just like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is a short one, and this is just a start. Thank you. Have a blessed day, and remember, put God first and you go behind. Thank you.